young people started being skeptical about moving into New York City because of crime, housing costs, all of the things you see in the headlines today. Are you still bullish on the city?
We are influenced by what's around us. New York City is a place of hustlers. When you want to create an ecosystem that is pushing as hard as you. Why? Because they push you to greatness. Iron sharpens iron. So if you are really looking to achieve and you need to be around people, you need nonverbal communication, you need the exchange of ideas, and you need the urban areas. And NYC is the #1 spot in the world for that.
One of the biggest fears which I have about the city is that if the city doesn't course correct a little bit, this will become a playground of rich people only, like Dubai is today. Not a lot of culture, a lot of money, and a lot of pizzazz. What does New York City need to do so that we take care of both the rich and the people who are coming here to grind and make a future for themselves?
Increase the supply will drop the costs throughout the city, and that all different parties, regardless of socioeconomic background, will find a place to stay, that it can be affordable, so that we can have that interaction of all of these cultures and ideologies.
So most people in the city only see how much rent that they're paying, but how much does it actually cost to build a building in the city?
4 stages of cost. 1, land cost. Number 2, soft costs, engineering, architectural, taxes, insurances. Number 3, hard costs. Anything that you actually have to do there, which you and I would call construction. And the final is the finance cost, the cost of the capital in order to execute on the other 3 cost items, the finance cost.
Biggest complaint of the city is, why is housing so expensive in New York City? 30 seconds, go.
Regulation, hard costs, insurance costs, lack of land and property to build on.
What is the single most biggest hurdle that you face as a developer in terms of building new units in the city?
100% the bureaucracy.
There's a lot of talk about, hey, Austin is cheap, Nashville is cheap, Chicago is cheap. Why should we still stay in New York City despite all that's going on today?
Because this is the epicenter of the universe in America's largest city. We will never leave this place. This is where the hotness is coming from. So those places could be dope and they're second and first tier, but the #1 spot, you want to be in the all-star game, you come here.